The man who's credited with getting Maine's medical marijuana program up and running is out of a job. There are some confusing circumstances behind his departure, though. Rob Poindexter reports.
Maine voters legalized medical marijuana in 1999. 10 years later, they approved a law creating a network of marijuana dispensaries and caregivers around the state. Friday night, John Thiel, the director of Maine's medical marijuana program and the man many say built the program, told a crowd at a medical marijuana caregivers event he had been fired. Monday, Ken Alberts, director of licensing and regulatory services at DHHS, called reports of Thiel's firing inaccurate. He says Thiel resigned. A source close to the situation says Thiel resigned, then tried to rescind his resignation, but to no avail. We spoke with Thiel by phone. He told us his case is in the appeals process, saying, quote, "I am attempting to return as an employee with the Department of Health and Human Services." Members of the medical marijuana community, those who Thiel served, say his 2-year tenure was a success.
Really working, from where there was no official system, where there was a lot of confusion between law enforcement, patients, and caregivers, and being able to shepherd the program to a point where it was successful, ran very smoothly for a state program.
With Thiel's departure, there's growing concern that line of communication between law enforcement and DHHS is the first thing that will suffer.
Because law enforcement has a job to do to verify that there are people within the program, and if they can't work cohesively with the medical marijuana program, all we're going to see is innocent patients suffer.
There's also a fear this may signify a change in direction from a program patients and caregivers say was running as smoothly as ever to being more restrictive and adversarial.
Well, we'll see, because Ken Albert's an appointed official, so I hope this doesn't show an about-face with the governor's office on supporting the will of the people of Maine.
Rob Poindexter, WABI TV5 News, Augusta.